All right. Today's topic, man. My palms been itching. I'm like, oh yeah. Cause y'all know I cannot stand these woke motherfuckers in the moist community. We got to talk about the woke Pledge of Allegiance. All right? Now, I want you guys to understand, you can always tell a person's character, a person's principles, integrity. You can tell everything you need to know about a person by who they fuck with and who they defend and who they willing to help. Think about this if you had parents, but some of y'all don't have parents, and I understand. But even the old heads always told us, you know what I'm saying? Even the old heads always told us, you are only as good as the company you keep. You know what I'm saying? And you can judge a person by who their friends are, who they with every day, shit like that. It speaks about you. It speaks about you. You know? And what we are seeing right now is that we need to judge everybody by who supports this bitch getting released from prison. Straight the fuck up. They all need to be judged. For anybody in support of this bitch is an enemy of ours. See, I want you to know, you with the church, we're some chosen few. Okay? We the most hated. We look the best. We brush our teeth. You know what I'm saying? This is an anti-ass eater channel. The anti-trick nigga channel. See, we are the best. We are a select few. You know, I'm trying to get you niggas out the Android. I really am. You know, you guys are work in progress. You know, starting to see niggas brush their faces. You know, walking around here with the refugee camp beards. We got Lamar coming in the building. Talking heavy and talking shit about my eyesight. LASIK surgery for, hey man, but I look good, I'm in HD now. You ain't never seen Mage in HD now. So, appreciate you, Lamar. Fuck ass nigga. Listen, Lamar, I was bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? I kicked it for my birthday. I worked so hard. My birthday came up and I lost my goddamn eye. I said, maybe just one more day. All right, one more day. All right, you know what? I'm going to do it to the end of the week. Okay. Monday is going to be the day. I'm going to come back Monday. What a God. That's exactly how I was arguing with myself. Shout out Lamar, man, sponsoring the show today with a heavy $50 super chat. Nothing but love and respect, man. Oh my God. But I really truly cannot stand this community. I can't stand this community. Church, JT the Pocket Watcher, y'all go support that man. Pay attention, he's speaking that truth. Man, I called you too the other day, man. Hit my line, bro. I was just calling you. I think I called you yesterday. We get it, man. Salute the Pocket Watcher, man. So yeah, man, you can always see who a motherfucker is by who they fuck with every goddamn day, who they willing to defend You know what I'm saying? And like I said, one thing about this community, man, the woke community and the alphabet community, I can't stand them. I can't stand them, and I let it be known. I don't respect what they stand for, who they stand next to, and the shit that they start doing the bullshit that they do. And they gonna get scrutiny. Now, I don't hate them for, you know what I'm saying, wanting to, you know what I'm saying, be perverts. No, I don't. That's their business. I just feel that you shouldn't make your sexual preferences a community. Because what's gonna happen is you're going to have the LGBTQ. I already told y'all they got the I coming, which is the incest community. Now what you going to have, what y'all think we're going to have next? What's the next community after the incest community? What's the next community? What's the next community after the incest community, church? I know a lot of y'all gonna say pedos. That's coming. That's coming. But I'm telling you now, who's about to beat them? The ass-eating community. Oh my God. The ass-eating community. So you're gonna have the LGBTQIA. You know what I'm saying? The QIA. The ass-eating community is going to be marching. Okay? Yeah, the ass-eating community is going to get accepted before the pedos. Listen, the ass-eating community is in all the music. You don't see where shit is going? These niggas not going to jail for eating ass. They not going to jail for eating ass. They're going to jail for the babies. So it's an easier fight to have the sexual preferences of the ass-eating community added to the alphabet. Come on, man. Ain't never heard a nigga getting a 30 piece for eating a bitch from the bike. Oh my God. You don't get 30 years of eating that ass from the bike. Why do you think these niggas is going out of the country and shit like that? To eat ass. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, I can't stand that community because it's like, fam, ain't nobody asked you who you fucking, man. ain't nobody asked you, man. Nobody told you to put that shit on your resume, man. I almost don't understand, why do they give them jobs because they put that shit on their resume? You know what I'm saying? It's like if you come in and say, yeah, I only fuck spicy bitches. That's on your resume. You're like, I only fuck spicy bitches. You know what I'm saying? He's like, no, I'm a BBW nigga. I represent the BBW niggas. So you get to march around with the BBW flag. the ass eat flag, the incest flag. You know what I'm saying? And we supposed to just take all their problems serious. They are a joke to me. They are a joke to me because when it's time to call them to action, where the fuck is the LGBTQ community? They make it their business to be disrespectful everywhere they go. No one is more disrespectful than the moist mafia. And it's time to purge these perverts. Brittney Griner is a motherfucking, Brittney is Griner, whatever the fucking name is. You are the LGBT's property and the problem. Y'all flag should have been called to action. When they kidnapped your ass in Russia, locked your ass up because you deserve this shit, where was the LGBTQ community? They should have got your ass out of jail. They owe you. You cut your titties off for the cause and they did nothing for you. You are a fucking woman pretending to be a man in a woman's sport, married to a fucking woman, and you're kicking her ass. God damn it. You are the LGBTQ community's problem, and they should have came to get your ass. Because you wave that flag and you don't wave the flag of America. God damn it. God damn it. You do not wave the flag of America. You wave the flag of the rainbow community. And where was your community? My God. Oh, my God. I'm going to lose it. Where was your community? Nowhere to be found. You cut your titties off to be down. And when shit got real, they was nowhere to be found. No one declares their hate for America like the LGBTQ community. And we still baby them and give them everything. We still baby them and give them everything. Now, here's the thing. What is she considered to be? Because we got to be honest with it. She's conveniently taking on the title of a woman. Notice that. Completely taking on, conveniently taking on the title of woman. Because why? It's beneficial to do so. How does it benefit you? Because you get to be a man in the streets, but then you get to go play ball with the girls. But if you really wanted to be a man, you would have been the first trans gentleman to join the males league. But when you listen to her interviews, she doesn't even claim a sex. I'm non-binary, which means that she's just blank. I'm person. So they get to play both sides. When both sides, when everything's convenient. Now you're a black woman. Because now you can put out the call to the black woman. Oh, Biden, he frees us a black woman. Black women, you are pathetic if you claim this bitch. You are pathetic if you are claiming this bitch. This is why I don't respect black women's movements. Because y'all attach yourselves to anything that's trending. Anything that's hashtagable, you tend to latch on to it. Let me tell you how disrespectful this woman is. She's disrespectful to America, first and foremost. Okay? She's disrespectful to America by not pledging her allegiance to America. But America is pledging their allegiance to you. You are every bit of a traitor. What Biden just did was he traded traitors. You know what I'm saying? You know, this middleman arms dealing motherfucker. You want our traitors? And she openly did it. When you're denouncing the country openly on all these platforms, why they don't cancel them? Why? Because America's pledged their allegiance to a new flag. So they can go on national TV, disrespect the flag of the country they live in. Play for the Olympics on behalf of the country they live in for the clout in the paper. You know, and we still got our commander-in-chief backing that shit. She got just as much power as any of these other people who they cancel for saying the wrong things. She should have been canceled a long time ago. She disrespects the country, number one. Number two, she disrespects women. The same way trans gentlemen disrespect masculinity and manhood, she denounced womanhood. She denounced womanhood. The WNBA is for women, not genetically born females who are taking testosterones and different medicines and doing everything that they can to transition into men. And for you females, it just shows how blind you are in your support. She's cheating you all out of, every time she gets on the court, she's cheating another genetically born female out of a position. Because the pills and shit that she takes to have a voice that deep is the equivalent of a motherfucker in any male in any sport being on steroids. She's putting testosterone into her body not to become more of a woman. Cutting your breast off is symbolic to saying, is like denouncing your womanhood. Do you know how low women who have, and my heart goes out to them, who had cancer, how they feel when it's just to merely survive, they had to cut their breast off? They feel less like a lady. They don't even feel like a woman. They lucky to be here. Again, God bless them. But here you are, God gave you one of the most beautiful gifts on earth, being a goddamn woman. And you want to cut your titties off. So that means you turned your back on women. Then when you finally get you a woman, you marry this woman or whatever the hell, now you're running around here beating bitches' ass. Complete disrespect for women. That community has complete disrespect for women. But women yet somehow support it. You know what I'm saying? Even straight women support it. Break their neck for it. Third thing that community disrespects and that Brittney Griner disrespects is God. Flat the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Flat the fuck out. You know? Flat the fuck out, man. This woman is just completely disrespectful. We go, you know me, I'm gonna break them down. We're gonna dissect them. We're gonna walk it down slow. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Hold on, Miriam, tell these niggas to hit this goddamn super chat. What's going on with these niggas, man? What's going on, man? The church is back, man. What are you niggas eating coochie from the bike? The church is back, nigga. You know? But, you know, they disrespect God at all times. Like, this community kills me because they can blatantly disrespect the American flag. They can take the American flag, fuck all the colors up, make it theirs. Boom. Nobody says nothing. In fact, we at the White House, we're going to put you guys' flag up because you guys are like a country. You guys are, you know what I'm saying, like a people. I never heard of a people who could just, you know, sign up with you know, even the gangs got to get jumped in. And then you got to get jumped out or put some work in. I mean, what work do you have to put in? I mean, well, I guess she cut her titties off for the cause. Cut her titties off for the cause. Now, I ain't gonna lie. With that type of commitment, Brittney Griner should be highly upset with the gay community. Think about this. You cut your titties off for the cause. And they was nowhere to be seen. Glad. You know what I'm saying? None of these motherfuckers, organizations got the money together, went down there, paid your bill, did whatever the fuck they had to do, had your lawyer on deck. None of that shit. They didn't raise hell. You gotta understand, this rainbow is worldwide. So, you know, there's rainbows in Russia, but I don't think you want to fuck with Russia. I don't think you want a speeding ticket in Russia. Get pulled over with a suspended license in Russia. You might get 3 to 4. You might get 3 to 4 driving on suspended license in Russia. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? You might get caught with a 3 to 5 fucking around, your ass can't drive. So you better have your shit together fucking around in Russia. But if you cut your titties off, you're supposed to be looking at this community like, man, fuck y'all. I didn't cut my titties off for you motherfuckers. Where was y'all at? I'm over here. I'm over here protesting the country and all this shit, and they the only motherfuckers that had my back. We should never have had her back. That was rainbow business. We got our own problems. We don't need to be getting involved with rainbow business. Yeah. Church, check in. Listen, if you like this exclusive content, make sure you go over to Patreon, become a member, and you're going to have unlimited access to all my banned from YouTube content, banned from the public. People cannot take this heat. We dropping straight heat, straight fire. You know how we do. Follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description. Again, join the Patreon. It starts as low as $5. Join. Peace.